We do not preach conservation here, but just seeing what the world looks like maybe somewhere else. I see that as one of the great benefits of having an exhibit like this. Kids might actually connect the dots at some point and say, oh, that's what it should look like, and that's what it would look like if I didn't drive that big SUV. This butterfly house strictly exhibits only tropical butterfly species. They're a little more showy and colorful and bigger in the tropics. We do not produce our own pupae. Those we import from butterfly farms, so they're not harvested in the wild. Costa Rica is one of the great projects where we support a number of farmers that have their income now through this way instead of over-harvesting the forests. Then there is Sokoke National Forest in Kenya that has been rescued from being really just harvested completely because farmers have learned they need the forest vegetation as the host plant, the food plant for the caterpillars. Visitors should always come more often than once. A lot of people are always surprised on their third, fourth, fifth visit what they have not seen the last time. The number of guests come in, small as well as large, that are totally frantic when they go in there, scared of butterflies. Something that some people cannot get over it, something fluttering your face. That's a problem of an immersion experience. You're with the animal. We wouldn't let you in the bear exhibit, although people would probably be much more comfortable going in there thinking it's, oh, such a cute little thing. But insects is a different story. People are always naturally somewhat afraid of them, don't trust them, they could sting, and I don't exclude myself. The first time I had to hold a tarantula, I was rather nervous about it. Having learned about entomology more from the agricultural aspect, which means stomping them or squishing them or spraying them, I was not exactly happy at the beginning to take care of them and play with them. But it's something you can overcome easily, and that's the great part when we can take them out for guests. And there are some of those golden moments when kids are just first EU and jump off. But when you then hold that animal and they can touch it, or with in a conservator, find a butterfly that they can have sit on their hand and they feel it. It's just this lighting up of faces and getting that little extra confidence and trust in nature that not everything is bad for you. When everything is said and done, what we want to create and what we want to show is a very pretty, beautiful exhibit that teases our guests to think a little past and beyond their own backyard, or if they have a backyard even, and stimulate them to maybe turn over a log, look under it, and find an insect, and maybe just see it, but sometimes even learn about it and understand a little more about nature.